Hey guys, how's it going? In this video, we're going to be taking a detailed look and review the Samsung Galaxy SmartTag. This is Samsung's brand new tile tracker. The price is $30 and it is on sale at the time of this video, so I'll have links down in the description in the first pinned comment if you want to check it out for yourself. You're going to be able to track various devices, you're going to be able to activate lights in your home, you're going to be able to do a lot of different things. Samsung has been heavily advertising this for use with putting it on your dog, attaching it to your luggage, and simply attaching it to your keys. And there's many great features here that are also going to be able to be paired up with the SmartThings app on your smartphone with this little guy here. So let's go ahead and just jump into the packaging, see what we get in the box. All right, so in the box on top, we have our little tracker here and a little bit of paperwork, and that is going to be it. All right, and here it is. This is the Samsung Galaxy SmartTag. It has a plastic build, a matte finish on it, and we have a hole at the top here to loop through a string or any other attachment to make sure this stays looped onto whatever you're attaching it to. I wish inside of the box they had some sort of loop to go with it. If you just buy this SmartTag as is, you're going to be on your own as far as finding loops and other things to attach this to. All right, in terms of the size itself, here it is in the palm of my hand. Here it is next to my wallet, and then also next to my car keys. Next, to pair this up with your phone, all you have to do is just hit the Galaxy SmartTag button on the front of the device. It's going to make a little beeping noise. And then you'll see on your phone here, Samsung Galaxy SmartTag, a new device has been found. Add this device to SmartThings. So we're going to go ahead and add now. It's going to ask you to press the button in the center of the SmartTag. Once it's paired up, you'll get a success screen and you can name your SmartTag. I guess for fun, I'll just name it SmartTag. Next, it's going to ask you to pair it up with SmartThings Find, which basically will just show the tracker on a map if you would lose it or you're trying to find it. So of course, one of the main features is that you can ring your tag to help you find it. So if you attach this to your keys and you lose your keys, you can go to your phone, tap on the SmartTag, and then it's going to make a ring or chime so you can find it. If you lost your phone but have your SmartTag on you, you can press that button twice and that's going to make your phone ring. So it's a vice versa relationship. If you lose one, you can find the other. Lose something else, you can find the other thing. It's going to keep all your things in check. You're never going to lose anything again. Hopefully, that's the goal of the SmartTag. So once you have that set up within the SmartThings app, it'll be right at the top here. You can hit SmartTag, and it's going to show your current status of where it is. So it's obviously nearby. It's literally right here. But if it was somewhere far away, it would give you that approximate location of where it is. You could even view that on the map to see where it might have gotten to. We have that setting here that we just talked about, let tag find your phone. So let's go ahead and hit that. We'll turn that on. Very loud, by the way. Also in the SmartThings app here, this is where you're going to be able to assign certain things to the SmartTag itself. So our first option here is to control devices. So we can select that, and within here, I have all of my different smart plugs and lights on here, but you can select as many devices as you want to go on it. So for example, all of my lights here in the kitchen, the left and right kitchen lights and my pantry lights, I can turn all of those on just for a single press. So once I have those 3 items selected, I can go into each individual one and select what I want it to do. So if you just want it to simply turn on, press that button. If you want it to toggle on and off, you can select that as well, or just simply turning them off too. If you're leaving and you don't want to hit off all the light switches and stuff on your way out, you're in a hurry, you can just have that on turn off, press this once, and all your lights in the house will shut off. Very cool. Next, we have notify someone, so you can get a notification whenever this automation is activated. So our options here are to send a general notification. We can also send a text message, and you can play a message on the speaker, but for some reason that's grayed out. We'll look into that later. And there's also an option to change this location's mode from away, home, and night. So to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but it is an option. We also have some different volume options for how loud or quiet we want the SmartTag to be. So this is the low mode and the high mode. We also have some options here for the different ringtones we want. So we have 11 different ringtone options that we can choose from. Go ahead and run through those quick. We're going to go with Simple Tone 2. Sounds kind of like Zelda. So those are all the software features of the Galaxy SmartTag. A lot of things here, a lot of cool features, a lot of customizations, a lot of things you can do. All right, so I've been using the Galaxy SmartTag for a little while now. And I gotta tell you guys, I am liking almost every single aspect of this tracker. It is such a great little device. So in terms of its primary functions, being having it to be able to find your smartphone or being able to find whatever it's tagged to, it works excellent. So I'm gonna run a couple examples now of searching for my phone with the tracker by just simply pressing the button once. So if you're in a different part of the house, your phone is going to be very loud enough for you to be able to find it, even if it's behind the pillow or in the couch cushion or wherever it may be. You're going to have no problems at all finding your phone. And then vice versa, when looking for the tag also gets very loud, even if it's stowed away in a drawer or something. So again, we're going to do the same exact scenario as last time, but searching for the tag. So whether it's finding your phone or finding whatever your tag is tagged to, it is a great experience through the use of the Samsung SmartThings app. Now, of course, as we talked about earlier, all the software features included here really just make this an excellent device overall. So on my SmartTag, I currently have set up that a single press will turn on or off all the lights in my kitchen, and that a hold down press will turn on or off the lights in my living room. So I absolutely love this feature. Again, if you're coming home from work or something and it's really dark and you want to be able to just easily turn on your lights after you just unlocked your door with your key, it's already in your hand. You can go ahead and press that button. You don't have to go up the dark steps or anything. Something I also just love is just the look and the feel of it. It's just very discreet. It's not like a super flashy thing that's going to be catching everybody's attention, and that's what I like about it. It's just there to be a functional, practical device and something to help you out in your day-to-day life. And I love that it's blending into my life so well without being a nuisance to carry around or obnoxious to look at. There's also a lighter version of this if you wanted a lighter color, but personally, I'm absolutely loving this dark color. It just goes along with my setup so well. It just seems like something that should have been there all along. Now, one thing that was a little off-putting for me for the Galaxy SmartTag was that you can search for the SmartTag in a sort of hot, cold sort of setting. So you could be walking towards it and the phone's going to say, hey, you're getting warmer. Or if you're walking away from it, it's going to say, you don't want to go that way. It's getting a little colder. Honestly, that really just doesn't seem nearly as useful to me as just using the sound option. I would recommend not using that feature. Just go straight to the sound option. And the last major downside of the SmartTag doesn't have to do with the device itself or its compatibility with the SmartThings app. The biggest problem is that Samsung only allows it to be used with Samsung devices. So even though you can have the SmartThings app on your Android device, I personally have it on my iPhone to use as a TV remote and just controlling all my things around the house. For whatever reason, Samsung is not allowing it at this point in time to work with devices outside of the Samsung ecosystem. But if you do own a Samsung device, then I highly recommend you to go out and pick up one of these Galaxy SmartTags. So just having that peace of mind alone that you can always know where your stuff is or it's going to be. And if you were in a much worse scenario outside of the home, if you're not even looking to do all these little smart light features, it's going to give you that peace of mind through the SmartThings app. You can check on a map where exactly your tracker is. The app will also give you an exact address of where it is located and that you can just go to wherever your tracker, whatever it's tagged to, you can go directly to it and retrieve your lost item or your dog that ran away or whatever may be the case in your life. So with all that said, I can highly recommend the Samsung Galaxy SmartTag to Samsung smartphone owners out there. But what are your thoughts on the Samsung Galaxy SmartTag? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing to the Shane Symonds YouTube channel today and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next video. I hope to see you guys around for the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.